And Biggar, little scoop forward for himself to chase. It's landing nicely. He's judged this well, and Biggar takes it. And now Biggar heading down in the line, and he gives it out to Gareth Davis. And Davis for the try. What a finish from Davis, who keeps on scoring tries at this World Cup.
South African will hand it to another. Brousseau will kick it, and a Welshman, Biggar, will chase it. So will Collins. Biggar so good in those situations, and there he is again.
Ben Youngs. Johnny May just got in front of his man there, but that is brilliant play from Biggar. Comes off the hand of Youngs and falls for Wales again.
He's keeping the weather back home, I think. Storm Eric.
Great take by Dan Biggar. Brilliant by Biggar. He's got the support as well.
Now to rally in that second half. They're a good team, but then Leinster are a good team as well, as we saw. But the Ospreys have come out firing here.
Biggar that time.
A quick ball for Gareth Davis, forced again to go aerially. Down to Vermeulen. Outlet by Biggar. The cops to life in North.
Ah, cette fois, la prise de balle, elle est impeccable.
So Davis sending it the way of Falconer Singer, who didn't look too interested in challenging for that one, so Wales have it.
Halfpenny chased that, Liam Williams. In fact, it's Dan Biggar again in pursuit. Up he goes, brilliant, Dan Biggar. Reece Webb takes over from Ken Owens. Beautifully taken by Dan Biggar.
Forde hoists it high, chases his own kick. But that was, again, the master of the airwaves in these parts.
Adams chasing this, and also Biggar. Biggar's brilliant underneath the high ball, and he shows it once again.
You mentioned that 5 metre buffer, Stuart. Just to clarify, you can't take a line out within 5 metres of the opposition goal line, so why go right for the corner and out so sure?
Biggar, again, he just positions the ball on his hands so he can get the kick into the right position, and a great take, and here's Hassler again, takes on Keatley, tries to run through Keatley.
They defended the kick quite well, the Italians. They've dropped back, they're working as a unit. But
They're dropping back Burton as well, because they know that Dan's going to kick the ball. Dan Biggar's going to kick the ball.
Great take by Biggar, puts him on the front foot.
Biggar looking to Hutchinson to the right, but in the end it was the right boot once again. And he's so good under the high ball.
Gatland said he wants to keep the ball in play and move this big French side around.
Biggar up to take that one down, and he gets it back.
No, it's bound. Hold, 14, hold. Good.
Gwelliant gan Webb ac yn cael ei derbyn gan Biggar sy'n rhedeg nerth i gam Malle gyrraedd. Na, mae Corey Allen yno I gyrraedd.
Biggar now sends it up. Taken down by the standoff himself, who finds Jack Morgan.
And a 7-point lead. Coming off a line-out throwing error from Northampton.
And Biggar does well.
Do well to put in a 40 minutes, considering. Straight into that rain and through it, ploughing on.
Dan Biggar.
Away, red.
It's a speciality of Dan Biggar.
Stay blue.
As he puts it up in the air, Luke McLean. Great take, Biggar. Chance, he's away, cut puts away.
Mae'n ffyrnig, mae'n digon cloi efallai, a fi'n credu bod e'n lwcus bod e'n mewn tîm mor dda, I bod yn gwbl onest. Bod e'n cael gymaint o naw lwyddiant, ond gwych gan Biggar.
Dyna Biggar ar ei orau.
Take him back.
Happy to hold the line on halfway, forcing the kick. Biggar it is who takes it.
They've gone aerial too. Hadley Parks chases and comes. They've looked really, really dangerous, so that line speed's going to be big for Northampton today.
Brilliant bit of work from Dan Biggar. He's gathered his kick.
So good in the air, eyes on the prize, takes it out of the hands of the approaching Worcester player.
So Biggar instead.
number 8.
And up on Palazzani and Biggar again. Wonderful work in the air onto Charteris.
Ended any nerves that might have been there before kick-off. This one a real tester outside the Irish 22, and it's an inch or two taller than Ireland right now.
That boy is a genius. You do know how hard that is to do. To have the bravery just to keep looking in the sky, going almost full tilt.
Possession surely is all important at this point. Up goes the up and under from Smith, clung onto by Biggar.
Brilliantly taken from Dan Biggar under all sorts of pressure.
So up it goes, and now it'll sort of settle in the wind and almost come back again. Taken beautifully down by Biggar. So good under the high ball.
There, you can see him almost manhandling Shingler there, and that's a big number 6. I wasn't doing too many of that in my day.
Oh, that is brilliantly done though by Biggar. That's what he's the best in the world at doing at the moment.
Biggar.
O, Biggar wedi chael un ar ymasaf Jackson. Wel, mae'n rhaid sgori dos bosib. Ashley Beck sy'n mynd i gael e.
11th international cap. Biggar commands the space.
Little poke over the top from Dupont, who was at the heart of
Up comes Noel again.
Griff Rees, if you could step down now, press the pause button before this scrum goes, what would you say to your team right now?
I think we just got to take a breath, but I mean, it's an intriguing kicking battle between both sides. Obviously,
among those Springboks, Willem Sohoys.
To chase, Gareth Davis. Lazy beaten to it by Dan Biggar.
Good shot, straight down the middle. Then well collected.
Pick and go. Non, on va taper au pied Ben White pour ramener le jeu dans le camp du Loup. La prise de balle de Rates face à Biggar.
Here comes Biggar.
Fair contact.
He's so good in the air. Always has been.
Out now, 9. No.
Or sorry, Finlay Beelum coming in on already, setting a good standard at scrum time.
Tagburn did well to get out of the restart. He was going to be lifted in the wrong place, but
Leonard quickly in to serve Biggar. Biggar after his own kick here. Oh, he's got it.